Hello there, guys. This is Marco, and this is my Animar EDH deck. It's not yet finished. I still have plans for some stuff, but I recently got a job, so I'll start buying the cards for it and more dual lands and more mana and stuff. Also, I gotta worry about my legacy deck. I'm thinking about building Team America, so I have their confidence, but I need Tarmogoyfs. So yeah, but hey, this is my Animar EDH. So let's start with the general. Animar, he has protection from white and black, which are the main colors for removal, and that's great. Whenever I cast a creature, I can put a counter on it, and for each counter that he has, my creatures cost one less to play. Alright. So then let's go to the mana base. We have 2 mountains. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 forests. So it's 2, 7, 9. For the mana fixing, I have a command tower, because every deck needs to have one. Firelit Thicket, Raging Ravine, Spine Rock Knoll, and this card is great. I've done amazing things out of this one and the green one, Mossworth Bridge. They just let you hide your stuff. Once I played Gingy Tax on turn 5, I believe, with this land. It was insane. I won that game. Then I have Stomping Ground. I don't know what this land's called, but it's the Island Mountain. It's in Russian. And I don't have a breeding pool. I do need one, though. Then I use some of the Zendikar fetch lands. I do have the old ones, but I play them more in Legacy than I do in EDH, so this will have to do for now. Misty Rainforest, Arid Mesa, Verdant Catacombs, and Scalding Tarn. Then I have the Ravnica Bounce lands. So I have Gruul Turf, Simic Ground Chamber, and Isis Boiler Works. For the ramping, I have Temple of the False God. Utility lands, I have Academy Ruins and Maze of Eth. Then some land destruction just in case there's a Cabal Coffers and stuff like that. Strip Mine and Wasteland. For the creatures, we have Gingitaxias, which is amazing. Then we have Gilded Drake, and this guy's awesome. My friends, 2 of my friends play Damia as a general. They cast her, and then I Gilded Drake the Damia, and sometimes I do it with one of those hideaway lands. Oh my god, it's insane. I go from having 1 card in hand to 7. It's insane. But yeah, for every other creature in the format is also amazing. Then I have Mana War. This deck is basically a ton of creatures with come into play abilities. And they bounce each other up with Cloudstone Curio, which you'll see throughout the end. Phantasmal Image. Then Pestermite. I do have an Infinite Kill combo. And I have plenty of other combos within this deck. But I only use it if their deck is way too aggressive and I just can't keep up with it. So I have Pestermite. Then I have Sour of Temptation, Ether Adept, Consecrated Sphinx, Deceiver Exorch, Snapcaster Mage, Teferi, Palinchron. I do another insta-kill combo is Palinchron with Animar at 5 counters. That's infinite mana, so I can Comet Storm all my opponents and all their creatures. Then I have the Pickle Lock, which is Brine Elemental and Vesuvian Shapeshifter. I haven't really used it yet, but yeah, I just included this. I just got this in the mail too, so I haven't had time to play so many games with this. Mill Drifter, the second part of the Infinite Kill combo, Kikijiki. Then I have Anger, because I want my creatures to have haste. Sometimes I completely forget this is in the graveyard, and yeah, kind of sucks. Yavimaya Elder. This is a good card. It gets me the color fixing that I need. Undo Giant. I've had games where I play this guy for 1 green. Comes into play, I bounce a Manowar. I play the Manowar. Bounce this to my hand. Bounce a creature that they control to their hand. Play this, bounce Manowar. And it just keeps like going. It's amazing. This is one of my favorite cards. Then I have Farhaven Elf. Same thing. Eternal Witness. I do have another combo that goes with Time Warp and recurring it, like for as many turns as I need to kill everybody. Oracle of Muldiah. Genesis, which is great. Then I have Wood Elves. And this guy lets me take all the forests out of my deck when I have Cloudstone in the field. It's insane. Seedborn Muse. Primordial Sage. I do need a Glimpse of Nature. I've been buying cards for Legacy, and I haven't had time to buy that one, or money. But yeah, new job, so place of duels. All the dual ones. All of them. Acidic Slime. I sometimes use it. Its ability is great though, and sometimes I just play it for 2 green, which is amazing for what it does. Elvish Visionary. I can draw so many cards, bouncing this guy back and forth, like to the field, and to my hand, to the field, to my hand. It's insane. Then I have Sakura Tribe Elder. Get some more mana fixing there. Fauna Shaman. It's like survival of the fittest in a creature. It's not as good as survival, but it gets the job done. Sometimes I don't draw survival, so it helps. For the multicolor cards, I have Edric Spymaster. This guy is great, given the ability to all my creatures to draw me a card if they connect, and having people not attack me is amazing. Coiling Oracle. Mystic Snake. This guy is great. Most people don't expect it, and then boom, I play it, and it's like, what? And I can search it with Survival or Fauna Shaman if something's like gone bad. And then I have Duplicant. This deck doesn't run many removal, so I use it as some kind of spot removal, and it gets the job done. I get to play it for free sometimes, and I get to bounce it plenty times. Then Phyrexian Revoker. This is to screw them out of like an artifact, especially O-Stone. O-Stone really hurts me. I'm sorry, I have a cough. I have a sore throat, and it's just bad. For the instants, I have Mystical Tutor, Cryptic Command, Counterspell, and I don't run that many counterspells. I only run the Cryptic Command, Counterspell, Desertion, and Rewind, and that's it. Then I have a Comet Storm. This is with Palinchron to infinite kill them. And with Primordial Sage, I can just keep bouncing it and playing it, drawing as many cards as I want, generating infinite mana, and then play this for infinite and just kill the board, and yeah. And then I have Ancient Grudge, because I get to use it twice, or once is the first time it doesn't work, I have a second try, so that's awesome. And then I have Crossing Grip. Top's really annoying. I really want to kill their top and just obliterate it, destroy it. Time Warp. I recently ordered a capture of Zingzu, so I'm waiting on that. I kind of regret buying that though. I think I overpaid for that, and that was a really bad deal. But oh well. Bribery, because I like playing with their creatures. Because they have Primeval Titans, and I somehow can't find one. So I take their Primeval Titan, and I beat them with it. And it's awesome. Ooh, sorry. Then I have Fabricate to search for a specific artifact. It's usually Cloudstone Curio. Then, and those are some of the sorceries. Then I have Toothing Nail. Sometimes I just need to bring Kiki-Jiki and Pestermite into the board. And this is the best way to do it. I can tutor it up with Mystical Tutor. And just bring it and kill everybody. Explosive Vegetation. This is probably the only ramp spell I run. I use it for color fixing mainly. Regrowth. It helps me with Time Warp and recurring stuff like that. Intruder Alarm. This guy lets me combo with Kiki-Jiki and any creature. I've beat them with Infinite Seedborn Muses, Infinite Eternal Witnesses. Insane. Treachery, because taking their creature for free is amazing. I use Jace the Mind Sculptor. Usually when I play in a tournament, EDH tournament, I replace this guy with an original. This one's a proxy that Power made for me, and I love it, so I use it in this deck. But yeah, for tournament like stuff, I use original, obviously. But yeah, Jace is there. Sylvian Library, it's just amazing, like card advantage, especially when you have 40 life, and that's like insane in this deck. Lurking Predators, they play something, I play a creature. I can once I get a Wordly Tutor, I can in response fetch a creature. I like Mystic Snake and counter their stuff. Awesome card. I like it. It's like 6 mana, but that's like nothing in Commander. Defense of the Heart. Those decks that run 100 creatures and they put them all in like one turn. You win the next turn, bringing all your creatures. Great card. Survival of the Fittest. And this is my favorite card. I used to play Madness in Legacy with this. Insane. I can tutor up any creature just by discarding any creature. And with Genesis, I can return the creature I discarded back to my hand. And that's amazing. Relic of Progenitus, because there's a lot of people that play with their graveyard and it gets annoying. So yeah, it kind of screws me over since it exiles like my cards as well. But it's alright. Soul Ring. Top. Lightning Greaves. Then this is the main card of the deck. Cloudstone Curio. It says, whenever a non-artifact permanent comes into play under my control, I may return another permanent I control that shares a permanent type of its owner to its owner's hand. So I play a creature, I bounce a creature, I play another creature, I bounce the other creature, then I play it again, and it just keeps going. Then the only mass removal card in this deck, O-Stone, because I can tutor it, and I can save some of my stuff in the long run, especially if I have infinite mana. And yeah, but that doesn't really apply to this, since you have to tap it. But anyways, this helps a lot. So yeah, that's the deck. If you have any comments, suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. I'm also thinking about making a Agave deck. yeah, I want like a reanimator kind of thing with Gave. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. Comment and subscribe and like the video if you liked it. Yeah. Alright. See you next time.